My name's John Murphy. We're down here in a small place called Aghabullogue in the middle of Cork, and I run a calf to beef operation, buying roughly about 100 calves every spring, and we'll try and get them finished maybe hopefully for the second winter. Roughly around 43 hectares of ground here. Most of the calves are sourced very locally. We're in massive dairy country here. I try and get my calves from the same bin every year. CBV does help, but you definitely need to have the good square cow. We're finishing at an average around 22 months there the last year. So definitely in terms of sustainability and what we're doing here, growing clovers, trying to reduce your fertiliser, like it's win-win. Fertilisers are expensive. If you can reduce that by any percentage, you're going to save a lot of money. Since maybe 2022 we started really getting into clover. Definitely there's one field we put into a mixture of white clover and red clover, which worked out fairly well. It hasn't used any specific fertiliser since. Other paddocks have got in with the white clover as well. We would like to see a lot more clover in this farm. Look at the way the system works here is, look, we're going to be reseeding a paddock every year or a field. Before that field gets reseeded, there'll be a crop of forage rape put in, so that'll be grown, maybe planted in the end of August. So look, that can be grazed at the 1st of January, so weather permitting, obviously weather permitting, you can have cattle out on the 1st of January. They could be out on the 1st of January, they could be in for a month in, but you will aim to get them out as early as you can. So that's the beauty of the forage rape. Got into the acre scheme there 2 years ago, so we put in around 300 metres of white thorn hedging. There's a lot of trees around here, there's around 60 odd acres of planted ground. There's a share of native oaks here as well actually. The plantation is due to be harvested this year actually to tin it, and then there'll be a decision made after that, because it could be going for clear fell in another 10 years time, or the most recent thing is continuous cover forestry. What I'm trying to do going forward is constantly improve the product we're producing, and so we can say to the market that look, this is better than where you can get somewhere else. Produce as good a quality product as we can, just get the farmers as sustainable as we can.